Howdy everybody, and welcome back to Refshaw Outdoors. And today we're gonna talk a little bit about hunting sidearms. Here I've got, this is my Glock Model 20 in 10mm, and this is a very, very popular sidearm to carry when you're hunting. 10mm, very powerful round. And the cool thing about these polymer framed pistols, you know, they hold like 15 rounds. This one holds actually 15 plus 1. The SIG X10, I think Springfield makes one. I forget the name of it, but and then you can also get 1911s in 10mm, and when you're shooting 220 grain hard cast from buffalo bore, or Underwood Ammo makes some too. Little side note on that, some people, I used to notice if I'd be filming myself and I'd be shooting buffalo bore hard casts, I'd notice smoke coming out of the barrel, and I'm like, well, what the heck? Why is there smoke? And that's actually not smoke, and it's not lead fragments either. Some people have said it's lead fragments. It's neither of those. It's actually the lube that's on the bullet, and it gets burnt off, so that it looks like you got smoke coming out or lead fragments. It's none of that. It's the lube on the bullet that's burning off. So it's nothing to be alarmed about. But anyway, and this kind of a holster setup is kind of my own invention, I guess. I did know a guy up in Alaska, an outfitter, who carried similar to this, but he carried it here. And the reason was, you know, saddling horses and, you know, putting big moose quarters up on a pack horse and doing all that kind of stuff, a chest holster can kind of get in the way. And actually, I saw him sometimes, that same outfitter, sometimes he carried his Glock 20 in a chest holster, and I actually saw it twice happen to him. He bumped the magazine release and lost his magazine. There's, you know, shoot, that was like $50 worth of ammo he lost. But anyway, so this is kind of what I came up with, is kind of, I don't know if you call them a pancake holster, but I wear it on this side in kind of a cross draw configuration, and that way, if I got my bino harness on, it's out of the way of that, and it's over, it's over my coat, which is the biggest thing you need to worry about when you're in the backcountry, is you got to wear your sidearm on your top layer. Whether that is a chest holster, I guess, or this, but really all this is just a carpenter belt that I got at, I think I got it at Menards, and I wear it over my coat like this, and it's up over my hips, so it's not, you know, pulling down, and I can wear my backpack, my bino harness, and it works great. So anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I got it loaded up with 5. I'm just gonna take a few shots. I don't even have a target on the pistol target, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take 5 shots. Is the beauty of a semi-auto versus a single action or double action big bore revolver. You can shoot pretty quick. For the average person, the average shooter, I mean, in a situation where you get charged by a bear, it's going to happen fast. By the time you get your sidearm out, you're probably only going to get 4 shots at the most. one thing I do like to say about the Glocks is it's not my first choice to carry, but because I kind of make fun of them a little bit, I call them accuracy by volume. That's why they hold 15 rounds, because you might hit it 5 times, but sometimes that's what you need, I guess. Anyway, but yeah, I just thought I'd give you a little idea about carrying sidearms when you're hunting. Shoot, even in the Midwest, there's getting to be so many black bears around. And, you know, statistically, no, you're not going to get attacked by a black bear, but statistics don't matter when you're getting your face ripped off. So keep that in mind. Anyway, I'm Pete Refshaw with Refshaw Outdoors. Keep your powder dry.